Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you have been short time in Indonesia, Indonesian league. But is there any Indonesian player who impressed you during your work here?
Yeah, of course. There are many. I think
Mm,
there is a huge potential
mm,
for Indonesian football for the players. I think I actually believe that the foreign players and the foreign coaches are bringing a little bit more depth, tactically,
mm,
physically, and simply on the day-to-day work. The type of methodology that you put in place. I think Indonesian footballers are like sponges, and they like
mm,
to absorb new ideas, and if you push them, you know they let themselves to be pushed,
mm,
and you have to direct them and give them new standards of professionalism. That is something that helps, and I think sometimes when you increase the number of foreign players, for example, it might seem
mm,
like a detriment to the local players, but actually I think it works the other way around, because for the better ones, for the ones that got a brighter future, I think it pushes them. It helps them to be competing against very good level footballers and very
mm,
good professionals every day, and that
mm.
only makes them better. In terms of who impresses us, many players, many players.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a Yuri brothers. I think it was
yeah.
in Malud. I think there was something that we were really impressed, and I was happy that yesterday one of them got the opportunity to play with the national team, because I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that probably the time before it would have been a good opportunity for them to show. But yeah, I mostly focus on the ones I was working with every day, and Borneo has a very good local players. Fallar is
Yeah,
one of
Fajar.
them. It's been 2 3 seasons working at a very high level. This year for us, he's works in a different type of role, and he had to learn some different type of
Mm,
positioning and
mm,
different ways of exploiting his ability, and he's adapted very well. He's a clever boy. He's
mm,
very enthusiastic. But we had plenty of them. Rivaldo, wonderful player, one of the best midfielders in the league, in my opinion. Not
mm.
just local, but local and foreign. He will be top three holding midfielders for me, yeah, in the league, and then we had some others, Ezi, Dwiki, Dafa, that got to play the last game for us as a
Mm,
goalkeeper. Coman, even though that he was injured, he played important moments in our season. I think, yeah, I think very good pool of players to choose from the
yeah.
local point of view,
Mm,
uh, and it's something I think as we saw yesterday, that the national team will be dipping more into it, not just bringing the ones that are eligible from outside the league, but for the ones that play in the league is very competitive, and it's a very good league, and I think the national team will be getting more and more of those.
yeah, yeah. That's our hope also. Many our local players can compete with for naturalized player to play a very good in national team.